The Name Motion Picture Service is proud to bring you the following presentation. A new vibrancy sprang to life in Philadelphia with the onset of each spring. It is a period that harkens renewal and discovery. For a great many Philadelphians, it is a season to renew interest in athletics. And for those fans, what appropriate time of year can there be for the display of new and explosive professional sport? The game is played by the Philadelphia Wings from April through August at the Spectrum. The face-off begins at 8 p.m. And soon after, you'll understand why it's known as fastest game on 2 feet. It's called Pro Lacrosse. By visiting Onondaga Indian Reservation outside Syracuse, New York, an understanding of the background of lacrosse was gained. While lacrosse is a recently developed concept, the origin of sport can be traced back over 1,000 years to the North American Indian. It was he who developed this truly American game. It is fitting that an Indian viewpoint be presented as an historical perspective to this age-old sport.
The buffalo that you're looking at are things that belong to the Haudenosaunee, the Six Nations people. This is the Onondaga Nation where you are. I'm the Onondaga chiefs. In this time, in this perhaps right here, because it's big enough. Maybe let's play it a long time ago. Lacrosse, what you call it, and what we call it is Kachikwae, which means they bump hips. Right around here could have been at one time anywhere from 5 to 500,000 on one side playing. The length of the field anywhere from 80, 100 yards to 4 miles, 5 miles, whatever the area may be. When the Creator first presented this great game, and where we use tournaments to raise the hearts of our people, to bring great life to our children, to entertain, and playing in front of nations of people. This is religion. This is the sport played when someone is sick. This is a communication with the great Creator to present to the Creator that we have not forgotten of life, of strength, of ability, and do this and present to Him so that they need to be grateful for what's given to us. It's I believe in the cross, and I was brought up with it, and I'll die with it, just as my father did, and my father did. And so it goes on. Probably the oldest continuing sport in the world probably roots right here.
Carrying a proud ancient heritage, Pro Lacrosse teams are now fielded in Philadelphia, Boston, New York, Maryland, Montreal, and Quebec. As a body, these teams comprise the National Lacrosse League, and to a man, represent the finest players the sport has developed. The game itself consists of 3 20-minute periods and is played in a 100 by 85-foot rink known as a box. There are 6 men to a side. Play is initiated by a face-off or draw. The team which gains possession then tries to move the ball, trailing it in a lacrosse stick to the opponent's goal line by either running or passing. There's a 30-second clock, and a team must get off a shot on goal during that time. After a save or loss of possession, the offense retreats to its own goal to defend against the opponent's attack. Using man-to-man or zone defense known. Sling is also employed to knock the ball loose and prevent a clean shot on goal. There's 1 point allowed for each goal, and Philadelphia Wings are always high in point production. Lacrosse is recognized as the national sport in Canada, and from its highly organized leagues, the majority of the National Lacrosse League play about. Starting at age 5, future stars are geared up to learn the basics. So to the face-off in a local tournament, it becomes obvious that the fundamentals are learned early and well in Canada. And while for years Canadian children have reveled the game of box lacrosse, kids in Philadelphia have not only inherited a new game to play, but new sports idols to worship well. As be expected, it's the offensive star of the wings that will brightest in a young fan's eye. The Wings' offensive attack is merely a collage of bristling shots and dancing nets, as a closer look at the game will tell. From the moment the ball is put into action, techniques and plays are used to overcome the defense. For instance, the ball carrier's defender is often screened out of the way by a teammate, leaving an open field to the net. Probably the most basic of plays is known as the pick and go. Guarded by number 24, the Wings ball carrier gets a pick from his teammate. At that point, the 30 is forced to switch defensive assignments. As soon as that occurs, the pick man breaks free of the net. Regardless of how well plays are executed, the goalie must ultimately be a fit, and that can often be a maddening task. Goaltending is a psychologically brutal position, and under the blistering attack of the Wings, a game can quickly become a nightmare of goals scored. All-stars such as Lloyd can slam the ball past a goalie at 100 miles an hour. And while Lloyd wins from the point, 5'8" Jimmy Wasson's brilliance is born of unequaled enthusiasm and unselfish playmaking. A superior athlete, Wasson can blow through anyone. In full, Terry Lloyd, the Wings have an MVP whose specialty is goals scored. In 1975, he found the net 113 times. Lloyd generally found battling near the net, inside the crease, into the ball, and when it comes, his shot is quick and sure. There's no for Lloyd lightning stick. And while Terry Lloyd and Pepper the goal, number 12, 6'6" John Grant represents a towering menace to all opponents. So vast is Grant's stick-handling repertoire that it's virtually impossible to anticipate his next move. And when he handles his backhand shot, you know you're watching a master lacrosse. With the spirit, star, and superstar that make up this young team, the Wings endure to play for years to come. A trip to Wings look of insight into the world of pro lacrosse. With a grueling 5-month schedule, these athletes train in the most modern of facilities and are held together with miles of tape. As a full contact sport, specially designed equipment often makes collisions and frequent stick slashing more visually full than it is in reality. No doubts about it, pro lacrosse is a hit-be-hit world. And when you pick up the ball, contact is never far away. The licks an offensive player receives are rarely forgotten when it's time to take the defensive. For many players, guarding in goal is an excellent opportunity for retribution. The result is known as the Philadelphia sound of defense. While opponents have long cringed from the Wings' aggressively checking defense, no one arouses fear in the opposition the way number 5, Eric Forbes, does. Forbes is an intimidator on defense. The business end his stick check is the most dreaded encounter in league. In due course with his policeman duties, Mr. Forbes spends considerable time in the penalty box, creating a man-short situation for the Wings. In those times, team captain Carm Collins is generally the man to commit the power play. A scrappy, inspirational player, Collins is a superb and tireless defender. What he does best is maintain possession of the ball, regardless of how determined the opposition is to force a turnover. Although not the best athlete on the field, Carm Collins brings all the intangibles to his style of play, and the end result is a man with a well-deserved seat for captain on his sweater. At length, the ultimate defender is the goalie. His concentration can never lapse, and the study of Wayne Platt tells why.
Call him out! Point him out! Terry, pressure him! Get out and read out! Baby, come on, come on, come on, come on! Take the ball! Take the ball! Get on him!
Precision and reactions of the goaltender are often obscured in the frenzied struggle to prevent score, and only a subjective study can reveal his true artistry. Game in the Philadelphia locker room means an evening of entertainment at the Spectrum. Final scouting reports are offered, and the team listens to a pre-game talk as emotions crest for a National Lacrosse League battle.
And again, as I said, we go out there, these first guys, and we blast. We work, we move, and move that ball. Defense is going to win. So all we have to do is make that commitment. Defense is going to...
Everybody was hard tonight. Come on, gang. Come on. Come on. Gotta be rough the back.
All right, let's go.
You can rival the speed and electrifying excite Pro Lacrosse. For a glimpse into the situation, commentator Gene Hart provided the play-by-play.
Here come the Philadelphia Wings taking the box by roly-poly all-star defense goaltender Wayne Platt and starting line Larry Lloyd, Bob Wilson, and Captain Harm Collins. The Tomahawks and the Wings for the opening draw as the Wings look on from bench at the right. The opening off. Person against Medhurst. Look at Lipinski on the far side, and McCormick jousting is going to be a one. The ball picked up at Tomahawk by Medhurst. The Wings back in the 2-1-2, and here we go. Ball now with the ball up the slot to the Philadelphia defense. Right side to Keegan. Looking, trying to man cutting through. Front pass. There will touch to the middle. Screen by Medhurst. There's a shot and score.
Boucher's line is up. Come on, get ready. Boucher's line.
Now the Wings back trying to find an answer to the New York defense. That Glenn Ferguson, the left face-off circle. Whack that by McCormick. Whack that and loses the ball. Picks it up, gets the screen from Watson, moves to his right. Court pass, Jones fakes left, goes right. He's in, score! Jones puts the Philadelphia Wings on the ball on a great pass from Ferguson.
Defense ready down there.
Dominating play for Hawks. McCormick trying to go for another. Wheels right. Screen shot. Save. Flat.
Chasers!
Tomahawk trying to blow it open. Comes Green. Knocks over Watson. No Philadelphia. Right up the middle. Score.
Oh, no! You gotta be kidding!
Come on, guys. Lay down 2 goals. Let's pull this one out of the fire.
The Wings trying to get the offense going. Ryan tries in the left wing corner. Nothing there. Lose ball in the corner. Whack that at first. Comes out of the corner. Gets past Keegan. Rolls to his left. Right to the slot. 20-foot shot. Score! And the Spectrum explodes with that one. And fourth and draw ball. The Wings need this one back. Low. Picked up by New York.
Give him a shot.
Moving on the attack. Ball Warden. Tomahawks look for insurance.
Get on him, Larry! Press!
McCormick's got right wing corner. Man cutting to the slot. Wild pass loose on the right side. Boucher after it, and the Wings are 2-on-1.
Go!
Boucher, box pass to Grady, in shot, score! The game is tied, and the Wings have a brand new ball game.
Hey, listen, this line, gee, hey, this is the shift you guys work off on here for everything we get now. Cut up, gang, we need one here.
Here's the game. New York penalty, Philadelphia power play. Wings can win it here. Lloyd, brother Terry, trying to split the defense to Larry Ferguson on the left side. Back to Lloyd. The defense is moved out. Ferguson, good job.
You've now seen the brand of sport that you can expect to see from the Philadelphia Wings this spring and summer. When you visit the Spectrum, don't be surprised to find yourself suddenly on your feet cheering the newest and most exciting team now. That's what Pro Lacrosse is all about.